Hi, everybody. How's it going? We're going to do a cute one tonight. Say hi when you come on. If you don't know me, I'm Angie, designer from Unique in the Creek, and my business page is Brushes and Boards. Say hi when you hop on. I got to share my live real quick so I can see the comments. Sorry. There it is. Well, okay. Hi, Tristina and Bella and Sandy and Diane, how's everybody doing? Today, we're waiting for snow here. We're waiting for a lot of snow here. Hi, Eileen. And guys, it's cold. It's so cold. Hi, Nancy. So we are going to be using an 8-inch sign. Isn't that cute? It's got little peonies in it. Hi, Beck and Karen. Large board. And on my large board, I have line 2. Hi, guys. Line 2, all the regular holes filled. And line 4, I just have 4 regular holes filled. See that? That's all we're going to need. Hi, Tina Kelly. Thanks, Beck. Hi, Sandra. Let me pull you down. And let's see what we're going to do. Let's see what kind of mess we can make. Hi, Donna and Robin and Nancy. So I'm using jute, poly mesh, which I did not burn because you can't burn poly. Hi, Jeannie and Margaret. Guys, if you wouldn't mind sprinkling out Unique in the Creek. And it is cut at 22 inches. We're going to do the woodland ruffle. Hi, Arnaz and Cindy. So this is my tails. These are cut at 14 inches because I had to make a nib. When I have to make a nib, I cut them at 14 inches because you got to use some, but for that little nib. We're going to use some leaves that I had left over here. Hi, Darlene. And some flowers that Ellen Welling gave me. Hi, Brenda. This I got on the Unique in the Creek, though, the jute poly mesh. So they have the jute poly mesh on Unique in the Creek. I love this mesh for just about anything. I love this khaki tan color mesh, this jute poly. But you almost have to do the woodland ruffle on it because it will fray. Hi, Gloria and Edie and Susan and Robin. Thank you for sprinkling. Hi, Mary. Okay, so we're going to get started. So I'm going to roll one up, but I'm quite sure everybody knows how to do the woodland ruffle. But let me roll one up just in case. Hi, Jackie. No, I'm not ready for the storm. Actually, I am ready for the storm, but I'm not. I went to the grocery store today and got the necessities. Hi, Teresa and Karen. Right, Tina Kelly, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to roll it. When I'm using this jute poly mesh, I like to roll it 3 times just so this is really on the inside so it doesn't fray as much. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Ellen Wellen. So I'm going to roll it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. You could even cut it longer if you want to. But just to ensure none of my frays are going to show, I like to roll it more. 1, 2, 3, and then I crunch it up the middle. Scrunch, crunch, whatever you call it. Up the middle, just like that. We're supposed to get, it's been so different. Hi, Karen. It's different every 5 minutes. The last time I heard it was 6 to 12. Hi, CT and Christine. Last time I heard it was 6 to 12 with like 3 inches of sleet. So it changes every 5 minutes though, so I don't know. Okay, so I marked where I want the ones with my tails. We're going to put the ones in. Hi, Rebecca and Darlene and Lorraine. We're going to put the ones in that I'm not going to get tails first. So we're going to do every other one first with just mesh. And I'm doing curl up because I want this one kind of thick. Hi, Linda and Betsy. So remember, this is cut at 22 inches, but you can cut it longer if you want. So we're doing every other one that just gets mesh right now. Hi, Kim. Thanks for sprinkling. Christine. Hi, Patricia. So we're doing every other one. Hi, Connie. This mesh is cut at 22 inches. You can go longer if you wanted. I used about a roll and not even a quarter for this. But you can go longer if you want. Since I rolled it 3 times on each side, you might want to go longer. I just thought 22 inches looked fine. Hi, Mary. Yay, Beck. Thank you, Melissa. So I'm skipping one and going in. We're going in. Hi, Tammy and Melissa. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Hi, Michelle. I have done hardly anything today. I ran to the grocery store because our big snowstorm, they're saying. And then I've been on the couch. You got a foot? Oh my gosh. I don't want a foot. Hi, Teresa. It would be, hi, Jeffrey and Margie. It would be really rare here for us to get a foot. Seriously. We get 6 inches and people around here are freaking out. You should have seen the stores today. Hi, Brad and Mary Davis and Brenda. Hi, Tammy and Tina Stock. So right now I'm doing every other zip tie. Hi, Donna and Shirley. So if we get a lot, I'm going to be surprised. I'm betting 5 inches or under. That's what I'm betting. I'm using jute poly mesh, and they're cut at 22 inches, and you're going to need 20 pieces. And then on my tails, I have 8 of them cut at 14 inches, and I put a nib in them. And then we're going to use some of this leaf I already had here, so I don't know where you can get this. And Eleanor gave me some flowers to match the sign, so that's what we're doing. Hi, Kim and Cindy. It's supposed to start tonight, I think at around midnight. Me too, Tina Kelly. I don't know why. I love it. It's easy to work with if you're doing the woodland ruffle because it frays a lot and you can't burn it. But I like this mesh. Hi, Patty and Tawny. So right now we're doing every other. Hi, Judy Baker. Hey, Cole. So every other is what we're doing now. Yeah, Teresa, we're supposed to get a lot, but I never believe them. Hi, Monk. What you doing, Monk? Hi, Virginia and Shirley. I don't never believe them. They always blow it out of proportion, guys, which they could be right this time, but I'll believe it when I see it. Hi, Judy and Teresa and Lisa Moores. I'll believe it when I see it. Okay, so this is my last one with just mesh. We're going to clip those off. Hi, Kelly. We're going to clip off her zip ties. And I got them going every which way because I wasn't paying attention. So, oh, maybe I don't. Hi, Kelly. Sorry, say hi, Kelly. So we're just going to clip these off real quick. Throw them behind her back. We'll just sweep later. Hi, Cookie and Candy. How are you guys? All right. Hi, Sue. So this is what we got so far. Look, a lot of blank spaces, right? So now we're going to go back in every other ones with tails and greenery and mesh. Yeah, I'm not driving nowhere. I plan on being in the house until I have to go to work Tuesday. Me too, Angie, I do. Hi, Vicki. I do too. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use a piece of mesh, one of my ribbon tails, and a piece of greenery on everyone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the greenery in first. Hi, Laura and Cassie and Vicki. Hi, Janice. So I'm going to put my greenery on. And then my mesh, all in the same zip tie. If you don't want to or can't use all the same zip tie, then put you another zip tie in there. That tool, that's a it tightens and cuts your zip ties at the same time. It's called a No Easy. You get them on Amazon. I think Lori has these on her favorite tools on Unique and Creek website. So I'm going to put this nib right in here where the zip tie is going to go over, and then we're going to zip it up. If you can't do all this at one time, you can always use 2 or 3 zip ties, guys. It doesn't matter. You're not going to be able to tell. I love this mesh, Shirley. I don't know why. It's just my color, I think. I'm into blacks and tans. And I'm going to go ahead and clip them off while I'm doing these because I want to straighten my little tails. So what you got to do now is pop your little divots in your ribbon. That's what makes them stand out good. Just pop in your divots. So that's what it's going to look like. Super cute, huh? You got your leaves poking out. We're going to put more leaves in the middle too. Oh, I hope it's not freezing. So that's what we're going to do the rest of the way around. And we're going to roll a couple more of these in a minute. So we need a greenery. And I just cut these off. These come in a big thing of greenery, and I just cut them into like 4 pieces. So I always put my greenery in first. I don't know why. That's just what I do. Then my mesh. Oh, it's skipping. Hi, Debbie. Happy New Year. And then my tails. Yeah, go out and come back in because everybody else is saying video's great. Yeah, these tails pop against this tan. I love it. Hi, Jackie. You get any snow yet? We're still waiting. Still waiting. Hi, JoJo. Oh, darn. My zip tie broke. My zip tie broke. Gotta do another one. What's up, JoJo? We're getting ready to get lots of snow. Hold on. My zip tie broke. I gotta get another one. I should go back to Chanel stems. I like using Chanel stems, guys, like Jackie. But I've been trying to use the zip ties because everybody else does. I could do it either way. All right. Let's get this back in here. If it keeps freezing, try to go out and come back in because a lot of people are saying theirs is fine. Okay, let's see if the zip tie handles it. See if we can get by. Still waiting? Yep, us too. I'm not looking forward to it at all. Hi, Deborah. Okay. I think that's going to be really cute. You aren't getting a big snow? We're supposed to get up to 12 inches. I don't believe them. I don't believe them. Okay, another greenery. You did? See if it works? Okay. Mary. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for sprinkling, Laura. Everybody needs a little sprinkle. If you guys don't mind sprinkling Unique in the Creek out. Everybody could use a little sprinkle. Hi, Darcel. Okay, ribbon on top. Hi, I see you, Judy. Don't jinx it, right. So, guys, I was a bum today. I did nothing. I mean, I printed some signs and stuff, but pretty much nothing. I've been on the couch with my electric blanket all day, except when I went to the store to get emergency food. I live in Illinois, and we're getting ready to get hit, they say. But I'll believe it when I see it. Yeah, that's too much. I don't think we'll get it. Guys, we never get like 12 inches, ever. I'm making just a woodland ruffle wreath with this sign, this lantern, and I'm going to put some peonies in it. I'm just getting to where I can put greenery and flowers in my stuff, guys. I don't do it a lot, but I love how it looks, but I don't know. Some reason I don't think mine ever look good, but I think this one's going to be okay. Oh, my zip tie's stuck. Hold on. Hi, Virginia and Sandy. Shoot, my zip tie's stuck in the other hole. Why does that happen? Oh, please. 8 weeks recovery. Ugh, I gotta cut this one out because it's stuck in the hole next to it. I'm having issues, aren't I? You have ice and snow on the way in Kansas City, yeah. Kansas City's supposed to get hit like us. I think Jackie's supposed to get hit like us too. Arctic blast in Texas. Ours is supposed to come after midnight. That's the last thing I heard. Thank you, Susan. The last thing I heard was after midnight. We will see. I did not make this sign, though. I bought this one. I do make my own a lot of times, but this sign I bought off Etsy because I just thought it was so cute. I got my bread and milk. I got bread and milk, and I got something to cook for tonight, and we're going to live off that tomorrow, and 20s and 30s next week. Maryland's getting 12 inches. Ugh. I don't like when they say 12 inches, guys. We don't ever get 12 inches. Hardly ever. I don't like it. I don't mind it if I don't have to drive anywhere. If I have to drive, I don't like driving in it. at all. Look how cute that's looking so far. Florida's. What is the light pink ribbon? It's really cold here. It is, I'll show you. It's that, oh, what's it called? What's this called? It's that, I don't know what it's called. Something, raised flower ribbon or something. Can you see it with that light? Raised edge flower ribbon or something, I'm not sure. Hi, Giselle Gazelle. Hi, Julian Coy, my friend. It might be called raised edge. Hi, Teresa. Raised edge flower ribbon, but I'm not 100%. Okay, we need a greenery. Greenery in first. Then mesh. Louisiana's getting it too. Embossed, that's it. Thanks, Charlotte. Embossed ribbon. It's the embossed ribbon. Embossed flower ribbon. That's what it is. I love it. It's the first time I used it. I've had this 50-yard rolls over there forever, and it's the first time I've used it. But I do like it. I think everybody sells the embossed ribbon. 3 foot? Ugh. No way. No way. I wouldn't know what to do with 3 foot. I think that's looking pretty cute. Yeah, embossed ribbon. That's what it is. And these I just clipped off of a stem that I had. Freezing drizzle. We're going to be getting it too. I'm not looking forward to it, but at least I don't have to go to work till Tuesday. And if it's bad Tuesday, I won't drive there. You wish you would get some? We haven't had hardly any this year, so we've gotten lucky so far. Now my inside row, I'm only going to have 4 pieces of mesh. I'm not putting ribbon in there because I don't like the way it sits underneath my sign, so I'm not putting ribbon there. I don't like how it gets smushed on my sign, so I'm not doing it. Hi, Nancy. How are ya? Yeah, I shared it on my page, this live, just so I can, I don't know, in case people can't find me or whatever. Okay, 2 more. Thanks, Tina Kelly. Hi, Sharon. Kurt went and got the 4-wheeler, and he got the snowplow on it, and he's ready to rock. A little bit of snow. He's ready to go tomorrow night whenever he needs to plow. Okay, we need to roll another one. Hi, Jill and Julie. How is everybody? So I'm doing the Woodland Ruffle. These are cut at 22 inches. I got this mesh at Unique in the Creek. It's jute poly mesh. Ellen, I think we're going to get some. Hi, Sherry, but I don't think we're going to get, I think we're going to get 5 inches or under is my guess. Because they always blow it out of proportion. Hi, Patricia. Guys, I just saw today Unique in the Creek still has a lot of kits on sale. You guys should go check them out because their kits are very cheap. You've never lived anywhere with snows. You've never really seen snow. That's crazy to me. That's just crazy to me. Charlotte, I can't stand cold either. I've almost figured out that I would rather be out here in the heat of the summer in my garage than being cold. Because I just cannot stand being cold. I mean, I don't like being blazing hot either, but I think I'd rather be hot than cold. I just can't get my life together when I'm cold. I can't do it. I got my electric blanket on 24/7 when it's cold. You have flurries, nothing stuck. So I'd like to get in there and pop my little divots. Okay, this is the last one on line 2, and then we're going to move to line 4. So we need to roll 1 more. And I do 3 rolls just because this is poly jute and I could not burn it. So I like to do 3 rolls when I can't burn it. Hi, Linda. And then scrunch down the middle. Oops, we need a piece of greenery first. Sticking that straight down in the zip tie. Then a piece of mesh on top. You're sensitive to cold. They're saying like 6 to 12, but I don't believe it. Oh shoot, guess what? I need to do one more tail. I remember I was going to show you how I do my tails. I know that electric going out scares me. Okay, so this is my last tail. These are cut at 14 inches. And this is how I do my tails. I crisscross them a tiny bit. It just helps me spread them out in the long run. Scrunch it up the middle. Turn it sideways, just like that. Then I take a rubber band and I put it around that nib at the end that I just created. If you're going straight into the mesh, you don't have to put the rubber band. I always put the rubber band because I just do. I'm used to it, so I always put the rubber band. So that's my tails. So our greenery's in there. Let's do our mesh. And then our tail on top. Just far enough to where it's going to go under that zip tie. And it's not going to go anywhere. They didn't know one was ready? Yeah. That's true. That is true. I don't know. I still don't think we're going to get that much. That's just me, though. Watch us get 1.5 feet just because I think we're not getting much. Yeah, we're supposed to get, where I am, we're supposed to get 6 to 12 inches with like 3 inches of sleet. So we'll see if it happens. We will see. Okay, line 2 is finished. That looks super cute. Now we're going to line 4, and we only have 4 zip ties in line 4. And I'm not doing any ribbon tails. Hi, Dottie. Because when I put my sign on and my ribbon tails are sticking out, they tend to stink out wonky because my sign kind of smashes them down. I don't like that. So I'm just putting 4 pieces of mesh in there. Because we're going to do flowers and more greenery, so you won't even be able to tell. Oh, you wouldn't have, Teresa? See, you learn something new every day. So roll it 3 times. I don't know why I put it in first. I'm getting ready to put it in the middle, so I'm going to do it different in a minute. Thanks, Sandy. 1, 2, 3. So remember, just mesh on 4 zip ties on line 4. And we're going to glue some greenery down in between the mesh after we get this mesh in, is the plan. It just gets really thick in here. That's why I only put like 4. It holds my sign up farther off the board a little better and covers a little more. I don't like any more than 4 for some reason. Yeah, there's leaves around the outside. See them? I put them down first. Look at the back. See them leaves? I put them down first. You haven't had an ice storm in 20 years? I can't remember our last ice storm. Hi, Evie. It's been a while, but I don't remember. I got a bad memory. You guys don't know me. I have a very, very bad memory. I didn't used to, but I do now. Really, Jackie? It's coming. I hope it's not that bad, but we'll see. If it's telling you that, then it's probably coming. That stinks. I don't ever have anything like that. I can't never tell when something's coming, but I know a lot of people can. I've heard it a lot of times. Their bones get achy when it's supposed to rain and all that stuff. I'm going to cut these out now so I don't lose them because it's getting kind of thick. So let me cut these out now. And then we got 2 more. I'm hoping in my brain this one's going to be really pretty. 11 and 12, we got 100, got 110. And 110 inches? What? Really? That's too much. Julie, I am. Yes. A sweatshirt? Yep, I'll get to that tomorrow. I'll list a Valentine's sweatshirt tomorrow on my website. Absolutely. Valentine's Day doesn't sell really good, but if you want one, I'll get one tomorrow. Okay, this is our third one. We got one more after this. We go in this thickness and find my zip tie. There it is. What do you want on it? What do you want on your Valentine's sweatshirt? I'll look for something you want. Any suggestions? Thanks, Joyce. It isn't Sandra? Huh. Okay, one more. And I'm not sure if we're going to do a bow yet or not. I haven't decided. Depends on how full it looks when I get my leaves and sign on. Okay, this is our last one. 3 rolls. Flip and flip. She did, Ellen. She want one. I'll get her one. I love that one too. I'm going to wear it on my live since I can't put it on my website. Okay, last one. Let's find it. Right. Where are you? There it is. I got it. I know, Teresa, right? Hi, Bridget. I don't know. We still might. I just want to look and see how full it is after we do the leaves and the sign. I'll probably do a bow because I love bows. I love bows. So if I do, it'll probably be a small one. If I do one. Right. You're not feeling good, right? If you ain't putting a bow on your wreath. All right. So this is what we got. I think it's super full and super cute. Okay. Now we're going to put the sign on. Then I'm going to glue in some more leaves. You need a new sweatshirt? Tell me what you want, girl. I'll hook you up. Hearts or whatever, not picky. Okay. Let's find the top, which is right here. Right there's the top. I'm going to use 2 Chanel stems put together because this is kind of thick. I know, Jackie, right? I always put a bow. I love bows. But I want to see how full it is before I do it. I'll probably still do one because I got to have a bow, but we're going to see. We're going to see. So this is the agent's sign. And it's going to go right in the middle. Now I'm going to get my darning needle because it's easier. So how I do, right, Ellen, how I do mine is, and I'm going to flip it over to show you. I don't go through the front with my darning needle. It's too hard for me. So I'm going to go in these 2 middle holes and I just stick it in from the bottom. I flip it over. And you can find your needle already in that hole. See that? So much easier. So that's how I do mine. Fighting to get it through the hole, it don't work for me. So I do it that way, backwards, and it works really good for me. So I just wrap this around there. Hi, Annette. And pull it out the bottom. See how quick that is? So now I'm going to find the other hole. See? Which is right there, and poke it through. And find it through the top. It's much easier that way for me. Everybody does it different. Annette, I knew what you was saying. Oh, well, it usually is until you lose the hole. It's usually easier for me. I got it. Okay. This is a large board, yep. And I always flip mine over and tighten it. I don't want it real tight. I just kind of let it sit on the top is what I do. And I'm going to twist it. And I don't cut it off until I know my sign's good on the other side. And then I go back and cut it off later. Thank you for the stars, Darcel. All right. So that's it. And I think that's super cute. Now, this is looking a little bare in here. This is where we're going to go ahead and add some more greenery and some flowers. And you know me, if you know me, I don't add greenery and flowers too much. I'm learning that. So we're going to do that right now. I'm just learning. I want to fill them like Jackie, but I just Haven't got that far yet. My thing is wondering where to put them is my problem. So let's do it. I'm going to go in with the greens first. Hi, Evie. Thank you for the stars. And these greens are the other pieces that I cut off. So they're kind of wonky. See how they're kind of wonky? But it isn't going to matter because you're not going to be able to tell once you get them in here. So I'm just going to stick them in where I think I want them first. And then I'm going to go back and glue them in. Just where I think I might want them first. Because I don't commit until I know. I'm just putting them in different places. Just where I think I might need it. And I'm going to glue them, trust me. We're going to glue them. I just want to know where they're going to be first. That one's a little high. I'm not liking that. Let me cut that down a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Thanks, Gail. So I'm kind of new at this part, shoving stuff in here, but I'm going to learn it. I'm getting there. Oh, we got a star party. Nice. Okay, let me hold it up and look at it. It does, Albert. Oh, I'm watching that. I cannot wait. I need one more, I think. I feel. I love this greenery. Love it. I don't know what it's called. Couldn't tell you what it's called, but I love it. Okay. Now let me look at it one more time. Laura, it's good so far. We're waiting for that snow. We're waiting. I'm liking that, but I think I need a little bit more up here. Maybe right back in here. And then one more right back in there. And then I think I'm done with that. With the green. Then we're going to go in with the flowers. Which flowers are my... This is ficus. This is ficus. Everybody says this is ficus. I don't know my greenery or my flowers. So, okay. I think I'm good with greenery so far. And that's what we got. But now we're going to put three flowers in there because I know you're supposed to go in odd numbers. So that's a plan. And I'm going to use these. They match really well with that. These are peonies. I know the peonies. That's about it. So let me cut this one down a little farther and see where we want it. If I do a bow, I'm going to do it right down here in this corner because that's the corner I like. So I'm going to go opposite that corner. And I'm going to stick one right there. That's a little tall. You do in your heating pad? I've been sitting with my heating pad all day. So I got three different kinds of peonies, guys, because I didn't want them all three the same. So I shopped Ellen's Basement. So that's where I got these peonies. Oh, with the ants, huh? So I'm thinking I am going to do a bow, and it's going to go right down here, is what I'm thinking. And I got this little dude right here that I think I'm going to put in there too. And I think since it's just like a half one, I'm going to stick it in there with that one. And now I think we are going to do a bow right here. So let me show you what we got so far. Oh, I think it's cute. I don't like that one way out there. What you thinking so far? Hi, Scott Stinnett. Where you been? With a bow here. So we're going to put a bow. We're going to make a bow. It's going to be a small bow. So let me move this. And we're going to make a small bow. I know, right? Well, I didn't know I was going live really until last night, and I had something ready, but I didn't have all my ribbons ready, so, and I didn't have any peonies, so I had to go shop the basement. So I have this peony ribbon. I want you guys' opinion. See this peony ribbon? I'm not quite sure it matches the sign good enough. What do you guys think? If I put a sliver of that in there, you think that matches the sign good enough? Ellen said yes. Yes or no? What you thinking? I think we'll do it. We'll put a couple loops in there. I think they'll be all right. Okay, so we're gonna start with the 2.5 because this is the only 2.5 I have. And I'm gonna do kind of a smaller bow with just some short tails. I like the flowers too. So I'm gonna do 7-inch tails. Now I'm gonna do 5-inch loops. One on each side. Ooh, is this the bow I want to do? Yep, I'm going to do it. What the heck? So I'm going to do 5.5-inch loops. One on each side. I'm so indecisive. Sorry. So 5.5-inch loops, one on each side. We're doing it. We're doing it. It'll be all right. And then let me show you this one. I'm probably not going to use it. Whatever, Scott. I even put it on my page today so you will remember. See all that bronze in there? I was going to throw some of this bronze ribbon in it. Just a sliver. I'm thinking. That bronze on the lantern, and this is bronze. I think I'm just going to throw just a sliver in there. Ellen, you love this ribbon? Okay, so I'm going to go in with my hot pink next. And I'm going to go 5 inches on this one. I go down a 1/2 inch every time. I'm out of room on my table. So 7-inch tail. Bronze, you think bronze, Brenda? I was hoping it wouldn't throw it off that much, but it matches so good. Okay, so this one's 5-inch. Everybody's saying yes to the bronze, so we're going to do it. We're just going to put one sliver in there. Not even loops, just a piece across the top. Let's do it now. This I've had forever, and I think I got it from Sam's. I just don't ever do anything bronze, so that's why it's still wrapped up. Okay. Let's do just a sliver of bronze. It's kind of pretty, isn't it? It's kind of sheer. I'm going for it. Go for it. 7-inch tail. And I'm just going to do just not even a loop. I'm just going to do that. Probably twice. Probably somewhere else as well. Now, let's try the light pink. Oh, look at the bow, Jackie. You knew I'd do a bow. I got to fill in a hole, so I had to do a bow. So this one's going to be 4.5 because my last one was 5. 4.5 inches. I go down a 1/2 inch every time. Did I not say hi to Roberta? Hi, Roberta. I think I forgot to say hi to you. All right, now I'm thinking one more sliver of bronze. And then I forgot to see if I have a 7/8 that matches. You like the bronze? Let me run over there real quick and see if I got a 7/8 that matches. Hold on. Sorry. I should have looked and I forgot. And watch everything fall. Hold on. Hold, please. Oh, no pink. Darn it. No pink. So we're going to do this one. We're going to do this tan one on top. It's kind of tannish, kind of greenish. But I don't think I want it on top of that bronze. Hold on. Let me switch these around real quick. Sorry. I'm indecisive. There. Now I can put the tan on top. I didn't like that. Hi, Connie. No, it was 7. I always go on at 7. And this one's just going to be a center loop. So I'm going to do just like a little 2-inch loop and then have this coming out the other side. That's it. And we're going to use 2 pipe cleaners and wrap it up. hopefully it looks good. Okay, let's check it out. I think it's going to look cute on this wreath. I'm thinking. Hi, Kathy. How's it going? Okay, let's cut some dovetails, and then we're going to see what it looks like. Me too, Tristina. When's that going to be? Somebody needs to figure that out. It's going to be awfully expensive. I'm going to need about a year to pay it off if we did it, because cruises, I used to go on a cruise every year, but once I quit my job, it's kind of not in the cards anymore. No, Albert, I don't think all my bows look good. Ellen said she's ready. I don't think anybody thinks all their bows look good. I'm not sure. I definitely don't think all my bows look good. Soon? I haven't been on a cruise in a good 3 years, so I'm like overly due. Overly due. Big time. But I don't see it in the cards for me anytime soon. Because just starting out a new business on your own is kind of expensive. Yes, Kathy, after midnight, they say. You got 43 days till you go on a Disney cruise? Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. I love a cruise. That's my favorite thing to do. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like. All right, that'll work. That'll work. Now let's put it in there. Let's see what we got. So this one is going to go. You've never been on a cruise? Oh my gosh. They are so much stinking fun. This is going to go right there. Ooh, I'm going to like that. So let me get my darning needle back out and look at the back and see where I want to put these holes. I still have to glue all this in, remember. I just poked it in there to make sure if that's where I wanted it. Ellen's cruise is in 91 days. I'm jealous about that too. Okay, I'm thinking right. No, right here. So I'm poking this through the bottom. I know, Kathy, that's what we wanted to do, but man, they're expensive. They are expensive. And then you have to pay for the airfare to get there. And I mean, I'd be in if we planned it for next year. I'd be in, because then I'd be able to pay on it. That's how I like to do mine, is pay on them, not pay one chunk. Okay, let's get the other one. You've never been either, Kathy? Oh my gosh, you guys don't know what you're missing. They're so much fun. Thank you, Brenda. In my head, it was going to be pretty, but I don't normally put greenery and flowers in my wreaths, so. You were just talking about a cruise, Scott? Ellen's going on another vacation, yes. She's going to be gone for like 11 days or something like that. That's a long time. A long time. Okay. Even if we don't get any crafting done right. Well, we're not going to be able to take a whole lot of crafting supplies because we're not going to be able to fit them in our luggage. We just have to party the whole time, right? Okay, I'm going to hold this up and look at it real quick. Okay, so this rose I don't like because it's being covered, so I'm going to move it over a tiny bit. That's better. Guys, I'm liking it. Let me show you. And I'm going to go back after the live and glue it all in. I know, that's what we're talking about, a crafting cruise. Would that not be so much fun? Well, when you look at it from the front, it's not covering the sign. So when I hold it up for you, you'll see. Hold on, where'd my scissors go? You don't like the idea of being on water? I didn't either at first, but on a cruise ship, you don't get seasick because you can't even barely tell the cruise is moving. Okay, you're down. I think, guys, let me raise my camera up a little bit. I think for one of my first times doing flowers and greenery, that's pretty stinking cute. Oh, I think it turned out adorable. I think it's very cute. Hi, Bob. Isn't that cute? Guys, I love it. I know, Scott. What am I going to do? I'm going to be in so much trouble. Without having Ellen for 11 days, what in the world am I going to do? You guys are going to have to be helping me. Isn't that pretty? That's really pretty. I'm pretty proud of myself on this one. Only because I'm just now teaching myself to put flowers and greenery in. Super cute. All right, guys. So the mesh came from Unique in the Creek. I don't know where the greenery came from. I've had this ribbon for a while. And Unique in the Creek might have some peonies. I did not look because Ellen had them in her basement. But go shop Unique in the Creek and get you some of this mesh. I love this mesh. Now, it's not pre-cut, and I love the pre-cut, but it's pretty cute. Sign is on my website. All right, guys. I don't know when I'll be back on again. Probably not next Saturday, but the next Saturday. So I can't wait to see you guys again. My mesh was at 22 inches, and my ribbon tails were at 14 inches. And I used 20 pieces of mesh. So I did line 2, all the regular holes, and line 4, I only did 4 regular holes. 8 days, well, that's long enough, Ellen. Scott Stinnett will take Ellen's place. Did you hear that, Scott? All right, guys, I appreciate you guys, and I hope everybody has a good day, and be careful and safe in the snow and ice, and I will see you again in 2 weeks. Bye, guys.